Welcome back to All Well 1984 in progress. What is today's news? Well, we have Putin threatening in the West with the use of nuclear tactical weapons if they, Ukrainians and their proxies, and that which are NATO behind all the time, no doubt about that, have fired these long range missiles upon Russian cities. And obviously, in Russian schools, they're preparing their youngsters for scenario-like threats. In the West, no, everyone's too busy, glued to their fucking phones. And we have the clown of Kiev, dear old Zelensky, his Oliver Twist tour, scrounging more money from US Congress, visiting weapons factories for the delight of the military contractors. If you have shares in these companies, while the world is still around, you can make money. Why waste a crisis? Take benefit of it, as they say, at your expense. That means it's more taxpayers' money poured in Ukraine to fight this absurd war with Russia, and it's not looking good. Probably one day, if someone lives to tell, we shall be chasing the nuclear mushroom. Obviously, Pentagon's going to send US troops to Israel, and I just said it, and obviously it's all around, news is around in the grapevine. And there's been talk about Israeli fighter planes landing on Cyprus territory, a British air base. And obviously, Hezbollah and those proxy Ukrainian factions, if you start landing those planes there, you could become a target. And that's popping off. You got Russians violating Japanese airspace, as well as the Chinese probably as well. And this is all an escalation to World War III. Let's say we are in or out, or in the beginning, or probably in the middle. But the real World War III is with the nukes, they say. So you'll be happy and you'll be nuked. Agenda 2030, change your phrase. Talking about Agenda 2030, what went underneath the radar in the UN is the so-called Health Treaty, or they changed the name, they never disclosed much about it, they have voted it. All the governments have sold out their national sovereignty and your civil rights and constitutional rights to the globalists. That's a nice thing to know. And what else you can add? The world is just going crazy, crazy, crazy in this regional wars. Will be a part of one major war, which is World War III in the end. You may say you don't give a shit, but problem is, one day, today, your life could be all normal, happy and gay, and the day after, you could be living in a scenario like portrayed in the film Threads, or the day after, post-atomic war attack. They don't say to not to spook you. We are so near to total annihilation due to the stupidity by greedy and evil leaders. The only thing about power and filling the pockets. Who pays in the end is Joe Public, us, the mugs. Obviously, there are people through the media, through the net, are rising up and speaking out against this insanity which is going on in our world. Mind you, it's all part of the insanity. It's connected with Agenda 2030. You may not believe it or not. This is another story to deal with or to be told. And the only thing is, enjoy life the way it is when you still have it. And for the time being, over and out.